I'm making my first video not on Godak's 40x40 softbox, on how to make a video or YouTube video the best of the best. I scripted every word of it, but still. Hi there, my name is Ibrar, and finally, after overthinking for a millennium, I finally created this YouTube channel. The main goal behind creating this YouTube channel was always for me to share my knowledge and experience with you guys. I was always passionate about creating videos, but never had the guts to create one. At last, after fighting for 1 year with my fears and insecurities and my overthinking, I'm finally in front of you guys here. I want to tell you that I have been trying to create the very first video of mine for a long time. Trust me, I have been trying this for 2 to 3 months. I have been scripting, I have been writing every word that what I am going to speak in front of you guys, but still I never did that. I scripted every word of it, but still it wasn't enough. I planned, I made every scenario, I concocted every situation that I would deal with in front of camera, but I never had those guts to come in front of the camera. But thanks to Ali Abdal and myself, that finally I am here and about to share my first experience. And this very first video of mine is none other than sharing my experience of creating the first video. I don't know how many times I have been repeating these words, but still I think you can manage that, because that's it. So there were many hurdles and excuses behind myself not creating a single video. So let's talk about the hurdles and excuses I have been concocting and making myself before creating my first video. Hurdle number 1: gear and equipment insufficiency. I always thought that whenever I will create my first video, it will be the best of mine. I will learn everything about videography and will buy the best or borrow the best of the camera, and then I will shoot it on the very best lens available on the market. But this never happened. I neither have the budget to do so, and nor did I have a friend from where I can borrow or lend this equipment. Then I watched every video on how to make a video or YouTube video the best of the best. So the very first options, then the suggestions came. The very first suggestion was that you should focus on the audio and not on the video. I saw many of them quoting that there is a scientific proof behind video not that important, but audio is very important. Second thing, I learned that before creating a masterpiece video in your first attempt, you need to have a very expensive lighting. You don't know how many hours I searched for lighting equipments and the types of equipments, the lighting reflectors, and even I went to Amazon and Daraz, where I searched many of the equipments and compared them, and also searched them on the Google. You don't even know how many times I have searched those equipments, but still here I am. I'm making my first video not on Godak's 40x40 softbox, not on the umbrellas, but still on a simple bulb in my house. Thank you. But don't worry. I finally bought this Boya BM800 mic, and I'm here in front of you, and I hardly convinced myself that this audio will be the best of the best, but still I'm having issues in connecting, and I really hope that I sound better than the voice quality or audio recording from my phone. Hurdle number 2: excuses and overthinking. Before creating my first video, I explained myself or just webbed myself in my mind that you need to have a proper script, a proper topic that will get you views and that is trending, but that's not true. Trust me, it's not true. You need to enjoy the process. You need to know what you are interested and why you wanna make a video. I literally scripted every word of my very first video, and I have been scripting this video, not this one, the other video, from 2 months. I have wrote every word of it, and I even put some punchlines or punch words in it to attract the audience. But I never had those, environment. I told myself that I never have that environment, and I need to create that environment, like the softbox lighting my face, then a headlight or key light, and then the background light, and you need to have a clean room. But there is a certain limit where you can recreate a village house. I'm not living in a city or urban area, so I decided that I will rent a house in the city, and there I will have this perfect room where there will be coloring on the wall of my own choice, and there will be a background light, a ring light, and every kind of that luxury stuff that every YouTuber who has a 1 million subscriber or 500k subscribers has. So I'm again moving to that perfect masterpiece video kind. So the only goal I want you to have in creating your first video, you should know that it's not going to be the best of your video. You need to learn that process. You need to, simple as that, just take it. You need to take your camera, turn it on. Hi, my name is Ibrar, and today I'm going to tell you about how to create your first video right now. So that's how simple is it to create a video. I still think that I'm having an issue in coordinating and lining my thoughts because I have not scripted it, and this is the very first time. So please pardon me again. Hurdle number 3, insecurities. It's again linked to overthinking. Like, I'm always overthinking that I'm not good to create a video. I don't have those experiences or knowledge that the people are going to appreciate. But I figured it out that you don't need to be a master of that field. You don't need to have a decided niche or you don't need to have a final destination about what your channel is going to be. And just don't overthink that. And just don't please overthink your ideas. You just need to start, take a paper pen and write down your first topic. You don't need to know your niche. You will eventually find your niche. You will eventually find your niche and your topic of interest. You just need to be passionate about making videos and learning from your mistakes. The improvements, the upgradations will come eventually in the road. So I was talking about insecurities. Pardon me, I just went on another track. Now let's come back to insecurities. I was always overthinking that I'm not good for creating a video or being a content writer or content creator, to be precise. And because I thought that my hair are not perfect, I'm having a clumsy beard, or my background is not good and I don't have a topic to talk about. You don't need to have a topic. You just need to start. So here are my 3 problems I faced, or excuses that I made up in my own mind before creating my very first video. I really hope that you don't have these kind of insecurities in your mind before creating. If you have, I just want to advise you these few lines. You just need to take out your camera and start that recording button. So here are the final words I want you to take from this video. You don't need to have an expensive camera, or You don't need to have those required equipments that 1 million content creator have. You just need to push that video recording button and start videoing. You just need to push that video recording button and start creating content. The people will eventually come to you. You will have success if you get persistent, if you remain persistent on this path, if you are passionate about creating videos. You know, there is never been a perfect video. You just need to improve step by step, improving your thumbnails, then videography. But these all steps are far away from the truth. You just need to start. You just need to create that first video. Whether it is good, not, just don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself. You are the best critic of yourself. Okay, I think I'm repeating my words again and again. I hope you got that point, that you just need to start. I'm just following Ali Abdal advice he has given me. I always watch these kind of videos, and just thank you. Until next time, this is Ibrar sending off. Assalamu alaikum.